Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial about lists. Today we'll discuss about other operations we could do with lists. And generally speaking, lists use the same operators that we have used previously for strings. Let's see that in action. Let's create a list called myList equals 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's print this out. MyList, we've created the list between square brackets with the elements 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's start with the first operation, and this is repetition. Let's say we want this list multiplied or repeated 3 times. For that, we can simply do myList times 3, and the output will basically multiply the list 3 times. However, please pay attention that this multiplication operation does not update the list, myList, unless we explicitly say so. For this to update the list, we need to say myList equals myList times 3, and basically myList on the left hand side here will be updated with the operation that occurs after the equal sign, and that's basically the repetition thrice. We can also add or concatenate two lists together. So if we do, let's delete this, myList plus myList, this basically concatenates myList 2 times. So it's basically an equivalent operation to us saying myList times 2. So if we return to the previous repetition, if we do myList times 2, you will get the same kind of output. Okay, this is quite easy to grasp. We can also test elements for membership in our list. For example, we can test to see if, let's say, 3 in my list, and obviously 3 is in my list, and that will return true. Let's say 5 in my list, and obviously 5 doesn't exist in our list, and this should return false. And last but not least, we can also iterate through our list using a for loop, and we've learned about for loops previously. So for x is our iterator in my list. Let's say print x. So this basically will iterate through our list called myList, and it will basically print each element one at a time. If we press enter and enter again, as you can see, all the elements of the list are outputted here. That's very cool. Right, so this should be enough for this video. I'll keep it short. In the previous video, we learned how to update, append, and delete elements from a list. In this video, we have learned some basic operations we could do with lists, such as concatenation, repetition, membership, or iteration. And in the next video, we'll cover some of the important built-in list functions and methods we can use with lists in Python. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.